And now for our next news special report.
In a stunning display of journalistic malpractice, Newsweek has launched a baseless attack on Tucker Carlson, falsely claiming he is partnered with a Russian state television network. But as the truth emerges, it becomes clear that this is more than just another case of fake news. It's a sinister attempt to silence a dissenting voice and give the Biden administration carte blanche to spy on journalists. Brace yourselves for a shocking expose that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the media's agenda. Now, in today's media landscape, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the constant barrage of false narratives and misleading reports, much like the crushing weight of debt that Americans face. Now, there is a solution, though. National Debt Relief offers a lifeline to those struggling financially. And Tucker Carlson, he's committed to providing truth, so are we, no matter how hard the establishment tries to bury it. The proven track record of helping over 600,000 people regain control of their financial lives, National Debt Relief is the #1 rated debt relief company across top consumer websites. Visit NoDebtWithGary.com for a free consultation and a custom affordable plan tailored to your needs. You'll find the link down in the description. Now let's get back at it. In a stunning display of journalistic malpractice, Newsweek has joined the ranks of the establishment media in pushing false narratives and smearing Tucker Carlson, but he is not holding back. The outlet's senior news reporter, Brendan Cole, boldly claimed that Carlson's show was part of a joint project with Russian state TV, airing interviews with figures holding alternative views to the mainstream. However, the truth paints a far different picture. Now, according to Dean Thompson, head of programming at the Tucker Carlson Network, older episodes of Carlson's show were translated and broadcast on Russian state TV without legal permission. Neil Patel of the network firmly stated that the Tucker Carlson network has not done any deals with state media in any country, adding that whoever is currently pretending to be the old Newsweek brand would know that if they had checked with us before printing these news companies like they're supposed to. Now, despite Newsweek's retraction and alteration of the original article, the damage was already done. The false claims spread like wildfire on social media, with the corresponding posts on X you see here garnering millions of impressions and hundreds of reposts from bloggers and critics alike. Even after the story was debunked, some refused to back down from their attacks on Carlson's character. Now, Carlson himself pulled no punches in his response to Newsweek's hit piece, telling Real Clear Politics total bullshit in every way. Newsweek is very obviously trying to give the Biden administration a pretext to read my personal communications under FISA. It's pretty dark. He further emphasized to CNN's Had Us Gold, it's all fake, obviously, like most stories in American news media. Of course, I have no partnership with Russia. The first I'd heard about anything like this was this morning. Blaze News editor Matthew Peterson called out the story as more than just fake news, but a deliberate attack on Carlson and his media business. He warned that it's clear that someone in the federal government wanted to surveil him, if they don't already, because of his dissenting political views. This is dangerous stuff. Journalist Greenwald echoed the sentiments, tweeting, "This original Newsweek headline predictably went viral, claiming Tucker Carlson was launching a new program on Russian TV. The edited article now makes clear the whole story is BS, false, but it was an irresistible McCarthyite smear." Notably, this is not the first time Carlson has faced baseless accusations of collaborating with Russian state TV. In September, the BBC's Francis Carr claimed to have spotted an ad for Russian translation of Carlson's show. Of course, Carlson dismissed this claim as absurd and more Russia-related BS. So as establishment media continues to push false narratives and engage in character assassination, it's more important than ever to question their motives and agendas. Newsweek's blatant attempts to smear Tucker Carlson and provide a pretext for government spying should serve as a wake-up call to all Americans who value free speech and honest journalism. I should also point out, Newsweek sure had a field day when this channel was demonetized. Yes, they did. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. It's time for my final thought. Newsweek's brazen attempt to smear Tucker Carlson exposes the insidious tactics employed by those who seek to silence dissent. This blatant hoax, readily apparent to all, serves as a textbook example of information laundering. A fabricated tip from an intelligence community member or NGO is passed to a complicit media outlet, transforming lies into headlines and providing a false pretext for government overreach. We must recognize and resist these efforts to weaponize journalism against our freedoms.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.